What's up? What's up? What's up? With y'all once again. Let's talk about last night and what needs to happen in game two. Well, last night was the bludgeoning by the Los Angeles Lakers. They got Bam Bam in foul trouble, and basically when Bam Bam went out the game in foul trouble, the Lakers went on a run and dominated. Really, they didn't go on their run until LeBron James sat his ass on the bench. But what can you do? Rondo has been a different maker in the playoffs ever since he started playing once again. Even though he's not going to get it, I think playoff Rondo should be the MVP of the playoffs because if it wasn't for him, some of these games the Lakers been in, they probably would not won. So some of y'all need to start giving playoff Rondo some respect. Let me see if I'm live on YouTube so people can start coming in. Yep, I'm live on YouTube. Well, I'm live on YouTube right now. Ain't nobody up in the room. I'm just speaking to myself. But we got some breaking news. Doc Rivers is the new head coach of the Philadelphia 76ers. I can't believe it. He got fired. I think it was on Monday, and he already got a new head coaching job, just like that. It shows how good of a coach he really is, even though he's lost another 3-1 lead. But how is that going to work out, though? Ben Simmons and Joe Embiid going to respect Doc Rivers enough to actually listen to the man? Or they're just going to do what they've been normally doing for these last couple of years? Maybe Doc Rivers tell Joe Embiid, get your big fat ass in the gym. Get in shape. You talking about you want to be the most dominant big man ever in the NBA history? You need to work at it, big guy. And maybe he's gonna get Ben Simmons to go in the gym and work on his jump shot instead of not wanting to do it. But who knows? Ben Simmons, to me, is a lazy player who don't want to work on his game. He just want to hang out with Instagram models and collect his money. But the East is going to be kind of hard next year. You're going to have Brooklyn with Steve Nash and Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, who said today that Kevin Durant is a better player than LeBron James. I ain't going to argue with him on that one. And I did pick Kevin Kevin Durant to win comeback player of the year next year and the MVP and the being the scoring championship next year. So, who's going to be the next Clippers head coach now? Is it going to be Ty Lue, Chance Shell, Mike Brown, or a long shot, Phil Jackson? Anybody should know. But if you do add Mike Brown, you're going to be a lockdown defensive team. They got the players for it. But to me, Clippers don't need to run that isolation offense. They need to work. They need to run an offensive system that's going to make them shoot more mid-range and feed the man down low in the post. This new style offense just don't work, man. I'm telling y'all. But y'all forget, no, the new shoe works. The new shoe works. Man, you saw last night in that Miami Heat versus Lakers game. Miami tried to shoot all these 3-pointers to in the game with the Lakers. Even though you had that big 13-point lead, they started jacking up 3-point shots. The Lakers came back, went on that big run, and went up 1-0 against them. Because you got so desperate, you lost your point guard for the whole series. Bam is like probably 75% now since he hurt his shoulder and wrist. Jimmy Butler, he may not be playing with a full healthy body now. So it's the possibility the Lakers may end up sweeping the Miami Heat now. And LeBron James, even though he don't deserve it, will get Finals MVP. I think AD is the main reason why the Lakers are in the NBA Finals right now. Because if it wasn't for AD putting up 30 to 40 points a game, leading the team in rebounding, block shots, making plays here and there, they probably wouldn't be in the NBA Finals. But he never got the credit for that the whole season. It's always that LeBron this, LeBron that, LeBron. A lot of things. I had to do a better job on getting more people on my channel. To only 43 people. To ain't nobody in my last show. Jimmy Butler. To me, Jimmy Butler, he has to be a more aggressive game. He'll be going to the rim almost every chance he get. Because LeBron James, AD gonna go to the rim and get on the foul line, live on the foul line. Jimmy Butler got to do the same. Miami is not because the Lakers are not allowing them to do that. like the saying goes, you live by the three, you die by the three. In Miami, if Miami game plan is to live by the 3 point shot, that's not a plan because you're gonna die by the 3 point shot. So I would say downtown, still nobody here. Now let's talk about the Pelicans. Still don't got no head coach. I think you're gonna find out who's gonna be the head coach of the Pelicans after the NBA Finals. So it's a possibility that Jason Kidd may take over that organization. If he does, I wonder if he's gonna tell the organization to re-sign Alonzo Ball so he can help him with his game. Or they're gonna draft a point guard in there who can actually come in there, be a game manager, and help Zion Williamson develop his game more. Because Zion is the future of that organization. If he can stay in shape, he has the possibility to be an MVP type of character to the player. Because right now, the only thing that's really stopping him is his weight. That 6'7", 285-pound frame is not going to last long in the NBA, especially on his knees. He already had a couple of knee injuries already. If he can get some of the weight off his heavy frame, then you're gonna see a whole different type of player. Me, I think next year Zion is gonna be a guy who's gonna average at least 20 to 45 points a game, 8 to 9 rebounds, and probably 5 to 6 assists a game. But losing a couple of pounds, he can be able to guard on small forward, power forwards, and shooting and point and shooting guards. I don't know about the center part, but who knows what Zion is going to do next year in the NBA? I still don't know when the next season going to start because they think about playing another bubble type of situation next season, and I don't know if it's going to be in Los Angeles or Vegas. I thought they do like the NFL been doing. Um, have less fans come to their home games when team go on the road and play it that way. But I guess they're not gonna do that. Like they plan on playing the whole 82 game season plus playoffs and a bubble type of atmosphere. So I don't know how the players feel about that. And I'm really hoping to see what happened with the Denver Nuggets situation. Mike Malone and Michael Porter Jr. are not getting along right now. They're gonna have to choose: is it Michael Porter Jr. or Mike Malone? To me, if I'm Michael Porter Jr., I'm asking for a trade. Like if you gonna treat me like it, trade me somewhere where I can be a superstar, where I can be a guy that can average like 28 to 30 points a game. Because he got all the tools. That his defense is kind of suspect right now. If he add more muscle and improve on the defense, then you're talking about a top 5 player or a top 5 player in the NBA for the next couple of years. I said this on Ticket live stream a couple of nights ago. Yeah, follow Ticket TV, subscribe to him. Got a great channel. That Michael Porter Jr. will win at least 2 MVPs in his life in his NBA career. What's up, man? What's up, dude, little? You don't see nobody up there. Ain't nobody up there. Shoot. Like, I'm still a new channel. I'm still trying to grow. So I only got like 43 subscribers. So yeah, it was yesterday. Like the Lakers dominated as always. And Miami tried to live by the 3-point shot, which it didn't help them. I think the game changed when Bam Bam got in foul trouble and Miami started jacking up 3-point shots. You came on to play that. Really, I don't care who wins the finals because I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. So whoever wins the finals, win their finals. Like right now, the way things are looking, the Lakers may end up winning the finals. But people who ask My top 5 players of all time. 1 is Michael Jordan. 2, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 3 is Magic Johnson. 4 had to be, to me, Larry Bird, because Larry Bird was an assassin on that court. And 5, I'm not ready to put LeBron James in my top 5, but I gotta say the 5th guy is Oscar Robertson. I have this little rule I go by. I can't put Larry Bird in my top 5. If you don't win at least 5 or 6 rings, I can't have you top 5. But those people who are entering right now, subscribing my page, get those notification bells, hit that thumb up button if you like its content. If you do, I will go live more. Be honest with you, I think LeBron's a great player, but when he says that bullshit after every end of a game, like I'm the greatest player of all time, I'm the chosen one, I'm better than Jordan. That's when I get pissed off. He don't give nobody no respect. If LeBron, like, to me, when LeBron say some bullshit, it's why I lose respect for him. Like, I know he's a great player. I know when it's all said and done, he's gonna be #1 all time in scoring, top 10 in assists, and probably top 10 in rebounding. Can we agree on that, right? It just, when he says certain things like I'm the chosen one, I'm the greatest of all time, and don't give no players in the past some respect, that's when I can't stand LeBron James. Like, the man cried about not winning the MVP over Giannis instead of congratulating Giannis for winning the MVP. He cried about not getting the MVP. I'm like, come on, dude. This is the possibility. This may be LeBron's last chance to get a ring. Because think about after this season, Golden State Warriors gonna be back. Brooklyn Nets gonna have KD and Kyrie back. The West and the East are gonna be loaded with teams. Right now, I got him number 7. I got Will Champion number 6. Because when he played the block, he had the blocks did not count at that time. I think they didn't start counting blocks till like around the late 70s. Because Will Chamberlain, he can probably do it all when he was playing. Like you got a big man who can score, assist, rebound, block shots, and he did that at 7 feet tall too. And he was a great athlete. You know, he ran track. Now, I want you, now next year when you watching that season, you're gonna see a 36-year-old LeBron trying to win another NBA title. It's gonna be hard for the Lakers next year to win, repeat as title champs. Cause like I said, Golden State is gonna be back. Denver Nuggets is probably a way better team. Antonio Spurs, if Popovich gonna leave, gonna be a better team. The Clippers, whoever they get as the new head coach, the Clippers gonna probably end up being way better. I wouldn't be surprised if they picked the Clippers to win the title next year. Because everybody want to see a Clippers and Brooklyn Nets NBA Finals next season. What makes you LeBron? Like, what do you like about LeBron? Because you know he has done some dirty ass things to people. Made mistakes. He called people losing money. Let me ask you something. If LeBron would have stayed in Cleveland his whole career, #1 ring, would you gave him the type of respect you give him now? Because think about it. Before he went to Miami, they say he quit in Cleveland. He left the foreign super team because he kept on hearing the reason why he went to Miami and formed that super team because they kept saying in the media, can LeBron ever win an NBA championship ring? And it getting to him because if he never won his, because really, if he would stayed in Cleveland, Kyrie Irving would never been a Cleveland Cavalier. Kevin Love would never been one either. And LeBron would probably be still struggling to this day to try to get some rings. I think the whole super team thing is out in control in the NBA. Forming super teams is not cool to me. Like nobody don't want to work the hard way just to win an NBA title no more. They want to do it the easy way. I think the reason why I think the person got Kevin Durant too That's why he went to Golden State, so he win the ring, because if he's gonna ever win one. I think the main reason why Anthony Davis came to the Lakers, yeah, it was his best opportunity to win the ring. It was his best opportunity, but he had to go to another team to win the ring. Kevin Durant. Yeah, you know the reason why he went to Brooklyn, to prove that he can win the ring without the Golden State Warriors. And if KD wanted to, he can probably put up at least 35 points a game. I would have said Kawhi this year, but that Joker pissed me off. The Clippers suddenly now lost to the Denver Nuggets in the second round of the playoffs. One, KD and LeBron. Two, you saw when KD do versus LeBron, how he knocked down those 2 3-point shots in his face. Like I said, I would have said Kawhi Leonard, but that motherfucker pissed me off. There's no reason for you to lose to the Denver Nuggets in the playoffs. Everybody wanted to see you versus the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. But Dow Jokers lose a 3-1 lead against Denver. Next thing you know, we get a Denver Nuggets and Los Angeles Lakers Western Finals where Denver was overmatched by the Lakers. But to me, KD, to me, Anthony Davis is the reason why the Lakers made to the NBA Finals, because Anthony Davis was unstoppable in the playoffs. Ain't nobody in the playoffs can match up with Anthony Davis. This whole season, nobody didn't match up with Anthony Davis. I'm surprised he didn't get a chance to win the MVP this year. I didn't know why he wasn't in the top 5 for best chance to win the MVP. That was kind of messed up to me. In my mind, I thought Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard was the best two. Was between who was like the best players in the league this year. I thought Anthony Davis was unstoppable this season. No, to me, Shaq and Kobe were kind of equal. But I'm about ready to end this stream because I was hoping some more people come up here. Like, man, but tell your friends about my channel, man, so more people come up here. We can have a long debate on the NBA, NFL, or whatever you want to debate about. Like people who did come in, thank for coming in. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my page, and let other people know about my channel so I can grow my content and release some more videos. All right, peace.